Hello everybody, welcome to this video. I hope that you all are very well and that you can enjoy this wonderful weather lately. So today is the day for my June favorites and I can't believe that June is already over. It was like bye bye June, and yeah, I had a lot of work to do for uni and just much stuff happened, many things had to be done, so I actually not wonder why the time flew by so fast. So I'm having braids today because it's so hot and I'm having longest hair, and if you have long hair like me, you don't want to wear it open if it has 30 degrees outside, so that's why I made braids today. So today I'm having a few little bits of pieces I love throughout June. It's not that much, just like I said in my last favorites video, because I was at home most of the time and just sat on my desk and worked for my bachelor degree, and I did not try many new products. It's just a few little bits of pieces and most of them are not actually new. Most of them are just, I don't know, a few are new, a few I've mentioned in past videos. I will link all the videos below. So here I am. And here I am stopping rambling and just get on with the video. Here are my May favorites, June favorites. Here are my June favorites. Okay, I'm going to start with a life-saving product. Last Saturday I've been to my dad's and we've been on one of these family kind of days at his work. And we've been outside and it was a very cloudy day and it was not that sunny. So I was very surprised by the strong sun outside, because suddenly it was very sunny, it was very warm, and I got sunburned a little on my shoulders. And yes, I don't know, once a year it happens, even if I talk about how important sunscreen is every year and all the time, and even made a blog post about how to care for your skin with the weather change, and it was a very important topic of mine to care for your skin and to protect it from the sun. But I don't know how every year I get at least one sunburn. It was not too bad, but if you get a sunburn, you really have to care for your skin afterwards, because it's like if you burn your finger on a hot pan or something, it's burnt skin. So you have to care for it so it does not peel off or it's just you're hurt. It's actually that your skin is hurt and you have to care for it so that it gets better soon. That is why you should use one of these after sun lotions. It's also very good if you're not sunburned. If you're being on holiday or something and you're having a sunbath, and afterwards you really should, even if you're not sunburned, care for your skin, because it's very stressful for the skin, all the sun input, all this, you know what I mean? And so you really should wear, always carry one of these Aprèslotion sun lotions with you. So this one is by a brand called Sunozon. It's one of these drugstores' own brands. This is by the brand Rossmann, and I love this very much. It's so good. It's so cooling and so soothing. Sorry. And I just love it very much. It's also very good if you have a sunburn, like I had on my shoulders. I always get it on the shoulders, I don't know why. It's actually gone next day with this stuff. So if you come home in the evening and you recognize, oh, there's a bad girl I've been, and my shoulders are burnt, then I put this on several times until I go to bed, and also the next 2 days actually, until it's, even if it's gone the next day, I actually put this on the next 2 days, and this is so good. It's with vitamin E. It says 24-hour moisturizing, and that it's very good, cooling and refreshing for the skin. And yes, you just put it on your skin, and it's actually really nice because it sinks into the skin very fast. It's not like sticky, hours long, and I like it very much. So if you don't have something like this, go and get one. If you cannot get this one, I'm sure there are many others, maybe better ones, but this is actually the best one I've ever tried and I like it very much. Staying with skincare, I'm having this little guy here. This is by Richard, and this is the Honey Touch Indian Rose and Himalaya Honey Rich and Nourishing Body Cream. That's a mouthful. This stuff is very nice. I got this in a little package which I've shown you in my beauty haul a few weeks ago. And this is so nice and I love it very much. It smells so good. This is a smaller size, you can compare to my face. I think you get them in bigger kind of tubs normally, but this was a little box with 4 different products in, and this is actually my favorite so far. It smells so good. It's maybe a little bit too sweet, especially for this time of the year where I really enjoy fresh scents, and when it's really hot I don't like too sweet scents so very much. So this is actually a very large kind of a product that I would not really use this time of the year, but I love it very much and it's so nice. The skin is so soft and it's soothing and moisturizing and smells so good. So this is one of my favorites definitely last month. So try this because it's very nice, and this small thing actually I think it lasts very long because I used this about 3 to 4 times and it's not so much gone. So very nice and I like it very much. So next up, I'm only having 2 makeup products. It's not that much like I said, but these 2 I have really been loving last month. These 2 are the Tanya Burr Cosmetics cheek palettes. This is the Rosy Flush one and this is the Peachy Glow one. I actually prefer this one a little more over this one, even if I use this more, which does not make sense. But for some reason I'm just using this palette more often than I use the Peachy Glow, but I just love how the colors in this one are. I think it's just kind of the coincidence that this one stands kind of before this one in my drawer. They're standing like this, and I always get this one because it's just the first one I grab. But these 2 are so nice. I did a review on my blog, which I will definitely link down below for you, and these 2 are very nice. I love the quality of Tanya Burr products. I think these are they're not expensive at all, I think. I'm not too sure, about 10 euros or something, or less. I think it's even less. I'm not so sure, I'm sorry, but I'll leave a link below. And I'm so excited because next week, I think it should actually have been today, but I saw it on her Snapchat. Next week, I think Wednesday, they're going to be new Tanya Burr products, and I'm definitely going to be very poor after it because I always buy all the products and I nearly have all the lip glosses and all the nail polishes and everything. So I can highly recommend the Tanya Burr products, and these 2 have been my favorites last month. I've been using them all the time. I've taken them everywhere I've went, and the colors are very pigmented. They're very nice. There's a highlighter, a blusher and a bronzer in here. The bronzer is actually the same one in both palettes. Whoop, here they are, and now I put my nail in the bronzer. That's not very nice. The bronzer is actually, I don't know if I'm just using it wrong, but it's not so easy to blend. You actually have to be you have to be used to the product. So you cannot, if you take too much on your brush at once, it will be very hard just to blend it out. So that's the only thing I can say about this brush. It's not that perfect, but everything else about this is so nice. I love this very much. The colors are so nice. They're very pigmented. This is very good quality. They are very soft. So you see how pigmented they are. And I love the highlighters in both of them. I am generally not the biggest blusher fan because I actually have naturally rosy cheeks. So I'm not using blushes too often. But the bronzer and the highlighter are everyday makeup routine pieces for me. Either this one or this one. I just take one kind of, the one I get out without looking is the one I'm going to use. But they are actually a part of my everyday makeup routine, both of them, either this one or this one. Sometimes this one and this one mixed, kind of, but the quality is very nice for the value. It's a very great value because you get great quality for a pretty low price. So if you have not tried them yet, I think you should, because I love them very much. And I'm not so easy to please with highlighters and blushers and bronzers in general. So try these if you have not already and enjoy. And my last product I'm having today, I am really thinking that this is not much. It's 4 products, isn't it? Yeah, well, but I love them so much that I are dedicating one video completely to these. So the last product I'm having here is the lipstick I'm wearing today. And this is a lipstick by the brand Astor. This is the lipstick 301 for Fun. all-in-one lipstick. I don't know how it is actually called. 301. I think it's called 301 for fun. I guess so, and that is one of the all-in-one lipsticks. Perfect Stay Fabulous. And I love this so much. The color is so nice. You can see it. And I just love, love, love and wear this all the time. The packaging is also so nice. And yes, it's very soft on the lips. It stays on pretty good. It's not drying at all. But it's not too shiny or anything. But it's very nice and moisturizing on the lips. And I'm loving wearing this all the time. And I wore this actually last Saturday as I've been to this family day. And I wore it all day. I put it on in the morning about, I don't know, 11 o'clock. And I wore it all the day until the evening. Probably about, I don't know, 6 p.m. or something. And I only refreshed it once after eating. And it looked good and it felt good all the day. So nothing to say against this lipstick, because everything you're going to want to have in a lipstick is that it is nice and that it feels good on the lips and that the color is nice, and so everything you're going to want to have in a lipstick is in this one. So I don't know how well known this brand of makeup is all worldwide, but I think it is available everywhere. So try this range. I have 2 of them and I really am sure that I'm going to get more because they are actually very nice and I love them very much. So these are all my favorite products of June. I only have one little thing I wanted to add, and that is one TV show which is not new or anything, but I'm so obsessed with it, and I'm so sad because it's not on Netflix and it's not on Amazon Prime. I cannot watch it anywhere online. I can only watch it once a day in the morning. I think 10:30 on TV, and it's Castle. And Castle is just, I am obsessed and I cannot stop watching it. And every time if one episode is over, I'm just thinking, no, there should be another one. And for some strange reason, there is on this channel that Castle is on every day, there's also Navy CIS, and there are, I think, about 5 or 6 episodes every day. I don't know why, and I'm always thinking, why are there not more episodes of Castle every day? And it's so frustrating, and I really want to watch more of it, and I'm actually thinking about getting the DVD boxes. And there's actually, now I think the 8th season is the final season. So I'm waiting a little longer until everything is out. So I think I'm just getting a whole collection of the DVD boxes. So not getting every single season. And yes, I am very frustrated that there is not more, that Netflix cannot add it to the German Netflix site. And there's everything but not Castle. And I want it there, and it's just so nice. It's actually about, maybe I should quickly, for those of you not knowing Castle, it's actually one of these kind of police series. It's about where do I start? It's about a writer who is called Richard Castle. That's where the name of the series is from. So this writer, Richard Castle, is very, very successful in writing thrillers and murder stories and things like that. And one day the NYPD gets a case where a murderer is copying the murders of Richard Castle's books. So he becomes part of the investigation and helps the police people to solve the murders, which he does. And because he is good friends with the mayor and so many other people, he is, after this, he's allowed to work together with the police as an inspiration for his books. So that's how it all starts, and from this day on he just helps the police, especially the detective Kate Beckett and her team, to solve murders. And there's so much happening and I love it so much, and I love the character of Richard Castle because I don't know, something about it is so sympathetic and I just love it very much. And there's 2 characters, Richard Castle and Kate Beckett. They are just so funny together, and yes, I just love it very much. And yeah, I think I have to invest the money and get the DVD boxes as soon as possible. and I think now this is everything. I'm also very much back into Full House. After watching Fuller House, which is the new kind of setup with the old characters, just now grown up, I've started to watch the old Full House on Netflix again, and I just love it so much. I've been a big fan many years ago, and I never stopped being a fan, and now I'm very much back into it, and I watch it every day, and it's so cute, and I think you can learn so much of it for your everyday life, or if you have children, for their how to raise them or how to deal with situations. And I just think that it is so cute, and I enjoy watching it because it's just one of these good feel watches. So if you watch it, you feel very good watching it, and after watching it, and it's one of these, it's not very heavy or something like most of the other series I'm watching, like Pretty Little Liars or like Hemlock Grove or like Castle or everything else. So it's just very funny and so cute. Okay, I think that is now finally everything. I think this is everything. I am pretty sure. I don't know anything else, so here I am after probably about 20 minutes talking again, even if I only have 6 things to talk about. But this is everything. I hope that you enjoyed this little video and that you will subscribe because you want to watch my next ones, and because it's free, and the only thing you're doing with it is making me happy a lot. And if we need one thing in our world, is that we need to make more people happy, and because if we make other people happy, it makes us happy. I think it's how I live and what I am thinking all the time. And yes, so maybe you want to subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you like the video, and I hope that I see you next week after you subscribe, so that you get all the news about my videos and that you never miss one. All the details are down in the description box if you want to buy some of these products. I'm always putting it all down. I thank you very much that you watched this video, and I hope that you have a lovely day, and that all the people you know are very well, and that you are very well. And yes, I see you next week. Take care. Bye.